Peace and blessings, peace and blessings, peace and blessings. Right. So first off, start off by saying I'm very grateful for another day, grateful for this opportunity. I thank God for you guys, the one that come through and show support, show your good energy. I thank God for the people that this video is going to help. And yeah, I'm just very grateful. I have my health. I have all my appendages working, all my organs working. I have my senses, clothes on my back, shoes on my feet, shelter over my head. I'm very, very blessed. I'm very thankful. So with that being said, let's get into it. Know what got to hear, Mr. Laptop Lifestyle. If you didn't know, now you know what I'm trying to do is grow. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Please like and subscribe. And make sure you hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any more value that I'm going to drop. If you're watching on Facebook, welcome to my page. Go ahead and hit that like button, hit that share button. Go ahead and comment something good in the comment section. Share this to your timeline, right? Share this with somebody that you think that this will help. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys the easiest, fastest way for you to start making money online, right? How to make 10K this month. So we have about, about 1, 2, 3, 21, 22, 23, about 24 days left in this month. Okay. So for us to make 10K, if we're just starting from today, we'll give ourselves from today to August 6th. Right. This is about 30 days. Okay. So in 30 days, we're trying to make 10K divided by 30 days. So we'll need to make $333 per day from here every day up until August 6th, right? So today we make $333. Tomorrow we make $333. Next day, 300, right? So on and so on and so on. So in order for that to happen, we need to have something that we are selling or a service for that will allow us to make $333. Right? So the first thing that we got to do is find a digital product or service pay us $30 per day. Okay. We need to find a digital product or service that will pay us $333 per day. Now, the fastest way that I've found out, right, that I've made money with actually online is to make less sales and have to talk to less people. Okay. Less sales and speak to less people. Right. This is going to be the less stressful way. Right now, you can focus on making a lot of sales and speak to a lot of people. I've done that too, right? Where you've gotten to something very low ticket, like $10, $25, $50, right? And you just try to make a hurry up and make a whole bunch of sales, right? Talking to a whole bunch of people. But what I found out, the less stressful way is to have to make less sales and speak to less people. Okay. So what we want to do is find a product that's at least $300, right? Because if we do $300, all we need to do is make one sale. Right. But if we sell something that's like $10, now we got to make 300 sales, right? Or 30 sales to hit our goal for the day. Okay, so you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, you guys? So it takes the exact same energy to get a $300 sale that it does to get a $30 sale. Exact same energy, exact same effort. right? So don't try to get into low ticket things just because you're like, all right, if I get into something low ticket, then I know a lot of people are going to buy it. Everybody can afford it, right? There are people that can afford paying $300 for a digital product or service, right? I know people that are willing to pay $3,000. There's a specific group out there that's willing to pay $30,000 for something, right? So there is a certain audience, a certain group of people for every size tier, right? So there's a certain group of people for the $25 programs. There's a certain group of people for the $250 programs. There's a certain group of people for the 2,500, right? So there are groups of people out there who can't afford your price, right? So don't lower your price because you feel like more people are going to join, and don't feel like you can't sell something high ticket because you feel like nobody will buy it, right? There's a group for everybody out there. So yeah, get in something high tier, right? High ticket, so that you can make less sales and speak to less people, right? High ticket. So I have something for you. If you don't have a digital product right now, you just need to go to noahgodseed.com. Okay. And there you can get a digital product for $300. Right? You'll have to pay $300 for it, become a member, get the reseller rights, and you get into the back office, right? So this is what the process will look like real quick. Once you go to that link, noahgodseed.com, enter your name, your email, click yes, show me now. Once you get to this page, this is a video introducing myself and basically showing you the steps that I'm about to show you right now. All right. Also, make sure that you keep this page open. This is my contact information. After you join, you can text me there or email me or message me on Messenger, right? Whichever one. Okay, so you come here. So this is where you watch the presentation. It's like a 12-minute video. And then you scroll down. This is where you choose your product level, right? This is how much you're going to get paid. This is how much the product is, right? It's a one-time payment. So I suggest that you join at the highest level so that you can make the most money. Okay, so if we're making $600 per sale, right, for us to hit 10K, divided by 600, right, 16 sales at the 600 level, right, per month. All right. So how many is that per day? Okay. Let's figure it out. 10,000 divided by 30. Oops. 333. Right. So if we're making $600 per sale in 15 days, right? We need to be making $333 per day. So we're making 600 per day. So 30. My fault. Do 10,000. 10,000 divided by 16 sales per month. Okay. So 30 divided by 16. Okay, so we need to be making at least one sale per day. Okay, if we join at the 600 level, one sale per day, that'll put you at 10,000, right? It'll actually put you at 600 times 30, 18,000 for the month. That's if you make $600 per day. right? Just one sale per day at the 600 level. Okay, so obviously to hit 10K won't take that much effort if you're at the higher level, right? If you're at the higher level. So that's why I say join at the higher levels so that you can hit your goal even faster and speaking to less people, right? So once you make your member fee and your admin fee, you're going to log into your back office, which is going to look like this here. Okay, it's your back office, and you're just going to follow through, right? Start with step one, setting up your profile. Okay, setting up your profile. So you're going to watch these videos. They're going to take you through step by step. Once you're done with step one, you move on to step two, step three, so on and so on, right? You want to go through each module carefully and make sure that you're implementing what you are watching, right? The steps that you're going over. Don't just watch it just to watch it, because most of the time you're going to forget more than 75% of what you watch anyways, right? So you want to make sure that you're implementing it right when you get the information, right? So what you're going to do so that you know what to do every single day is come here to this 30-day action plan. It's going to tell you what to do Monday through Sunday, right? Monday through Sunday, you're going to have something to do every day, right? You just follow that plan and you'll start to see the sales start to roll in. Okay. And it's nice when you see those instant commissions start rolling in. Okay. It's life changing. You go from trading your time for money, working at your job, making $15, $20 an hour, right? Some make less. But yeah, you go from that to being able to make $300, $600, $1,200 in a day just by making a couple sales, right? It starts to change your perspective on money, starts to allow you to focus on other things that are more important, like your health, family, friends, okay, these relationships that we built. Okay, so I want everybody to be able to experience that. I know everybody can't, but I do want everybody to be able to experience that time freedom, that financial freedom feeling of just being able to make money whenever you want, right? From your phone, from anywhere in the world. As long as you have a Wi-Fi connection and a phone, you're good. Okay, so go through all these modules, okay, all the way to the end. And then you also can claim your vacation voucher and your $1,000 digital saving card bonus. Okay. So yeah, we have all kind of strategies in here. AI strategies, Instagram strategy, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, mastery course, right? So there's all kind of strategies inside your training. But what you want to do is just choose one, right? Choose one platform that you're going to master. And then once you master and you automate that, then go to the next thing. But don't try a bunch of different strategies at once, or just try to make a bunch of different income streams at once, because you're probably going to confuse yourself. So yeah, make sure you go through your back office. If you need any help, you can also reach out to me, right? I'll be here to guide you, help you not make any mistakes, same mistakes that I did. Okay. So now you have your digital product, right? Now what you need to do is set up the system. Okay. Set up the system. And your system, it's nothing but your business acquisition process. Okay. This is what we're trying to get people through, just smooth and quickly and seamlessly. Right. We're trying to get them the information, get them the opportunity or the digital product or service, get it in front of them, have them buy it, they get access to it. Right. We want to have this system in place that takes our people through that process as smoothly as possible. Okay. So I just showed you guys my business acquisition process, right? Like once they get here in the funnel and then they click this button to create their account and pay their member fee, admin fee, then they get into their back office here, right? This is where they get access to the digital product that they bought. And yeah, they get access to training. They can set up their system and start making money as well, right? So that's the business acquisition process that I have to take people through. So your system, you want to automate this process as much as possible. We want to automate this as much as possible. So inside of our back office, right, we're going to teach you how to create your automated sales funnel, right? This step 3 right here is going to teach you how to put this system together, right? Step by step. Okay. So something you need to also keep in mind about your system is that the money is in the list, but the fortune is in the follow up. Okay. The money is in the list, but the fortune is in the follow up. Okay. We're going to talk about the first part of the sentence, but this second part is what you really want to pay close attention to. But the money is in the list, right? What does that mean? That means you want to build a list of people who are interested in your digital product or service. Okay. So the way that I build my list is I lead people to my capture page, right? It's where people enter their name and their email. Once they do that and they hit this button here, then they're entered into a follow-up series. Right? Once they go to the next page, then they get an automated email that's sent to them, just redirecting them back to the sales page over and over and over again. Right? Updating them about my results, other people's results, building a relationship. But there's going to be money in building that list, right? That list of people that enter their email, show interest in your opportunity, right? Because if they wasn't interested, they wouldn't enter their name and email. So this is a list of people that are interested in that type of opportunity that will always be money for you. Why? Because something may happen to your opportunity, right? It may go down or get shut down, whatever. Things happen. And then you're going to go to the next opportunity, right? Or the next thing. And you don't want to have to keep going from opportunity to opportunity and starting over from scratch. Right? That's going to be the most annoying thing. It's going to be time consuming to try to get that momentum built back up. Right. So you want to be able to go from opportunity to opportunity and still have a list of people, right? An audience of people who are interested in that type of opportunity. Right. Because some people may join from that list. Right. So that's why there's money in that list, because sometimes you're going to be able to run an email to that list of a different opportunity, and there are going to be some people that are going to take that opportunity. So there's going to be money in that list. You also can use that list to sell it out, right, to other marketers so they can send emails to. Yeah, so there's money in that list, right? That list is very valuable of building that list of emails. Okay, so that's the first part of this sentence. The second part is the fortune is in the follow up. Why is the fortune in the follow up? Because majority of people are going to get to your sales page and they're just going to exit off, right? For whatever reason, or they're going to get to where it says the price, right? Like for me, for instance, when people get to this page, um, when they get to this page here, right? They watch the video, they connect with me. Then once they get here, right, they see this is the lowest level. Here you got to pay $50 member fee and then a $39 admin fee, so $89 altogether. People see that, they're like, I don't have $89, or I would never spend $89 to start my online business, and then they just exit off, right? So that's what majority of people are going to do. It's very rare that somebody's going to come to your sales page and see the price and they're just going to buy, right? Maybe 1 to 2 out of 10 people are going to do that, right? It's very rare. Like I call those people unicorns because it's just rare that you run across those type of people where they're just ready, they see the value, and they have the money to go, and they pull the trigger, right? But majority of people are going to get to the page and they're going to exit off. So what you're going to need to do is follow up with these people. Why do you want to follow up? Because the more interactions, right? Write this down. The more interactions, the more conversions. More interactions you cause, the more conversions you'll see. So you got to work on creating more interactions, more times where your face comes up or your voice comes up and you're explaining your opportunity, right? Doing a presentation or whatever, right? Sharing value, helping people, okay, whatever it is that how you can create interactions. The more interactions you cause, the more conversions. And why? Because the more times people see people, the more familiar they get, the more that they trust, and the more they open up to whatever it is that you're presenting. Okay? So understand this. Okay. Cause more interactions. If you're not getting any conversions, it's because you're not interacting enough. You're not causing enough interactions. The more interactions, the more conversions. So once you start interacting with people, once you start engaging and following up with them, however that you can follow up, right? If it's email, cool. If it's going live, doing presentations, inviting people to webinars, um, whatever, automating DMs. Okay, you can go to ManyChat and automate your DMs, automate your follow ups, um, right? Or email marketing, whatever avenue you want to use. Find a way that you can create more interactions, and just watch what happens to your sales. Watch what happens to your conversion rate. Okay. So a mentor of mine told me a while ago that it's usually 7 to 21 follow-ups will increase. All right. Now, obviously, it's going to be different for everybody. Okay. Some people are going to be ready on the first follow-up, right after the first day. You follow up with them, and then they're ready to go. Some people it's going to take a week. Maybe they need 2 weeks, right, until they get their check. Maybe they need a couple months because they're down bad, right? You never know. Okay, you never know with people. That's why you can't control when people are going to be ready or when they're going to have money and be ready to join. All you can do control is your energy that you're putting out, your attitude, your consistency, your work ethic, okay, things like that. That's all we can control. So 7 to 21 times, right? Some people it may be after 21. Some people may be in between that 7 to 21 range, right? But you just never know. So you just got to just stay consistent. Right? If you stay consistent, one day that person is going to be ready. It might not be today. It might not be next week. It may not be this year. Right? I had people come up to me before and message me say, "Noah, I've been watching you for a couple years now, and I have the money and I'm ready to go." Right? It's crazy, but hey, it is what it is. And then I've had people where I've shown them an opportunity, and the next day they hit me up and say, "I got the money. I'm ready to go." Okay, so it just ranges, right? So you just got to stay consistent. But keep that in mind, right? 7 to 21 follows will increase conversion rate to 75%. So, number three, traffic. Okay. Traffic, traffic, traffic. All right. This is the big T word, traffic. All right. This is the one that takes out most marketers because they just don't know how to generate traffic, where to get it from, or to get quality traffic at that. Right. And then if they don't get quality traffic and they don't get any sales, then most people just give up after that. Right? Or maybe a couple of times you try to buy traffic or um, run paid ads and nothing happened. And then people usually give up, right? After they spend $300, $500, $1,000, right? I've seen some people spend up to like $5,000 before and not see a sale. Okay. So when you get into this game, you have to know that this is what you want to do, and you're just going to keep trying, no matter what, right? No matter how much money you spend. I know it sounds kind of crazy, sounds kind of delusional, but sometimes you got to take it to that crazy point, right? That obsessed point where you're just going to make it happen no matter what. And that's really how I feel about traffic, because traffic, you can get traffic from anywhere, right? You can get traffic from YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, right? The traffic is out there, right? Even if you just go outside, right? Go stand on the sidewalk, you will see traffic driving by. Okay. So the traffic is out there. People are out there, right? They're looking for things to buy, but you just got to get the offer in front of the right people. Right? That's really what it's about. If you're not getting any sales, it's just because you don't have the right offer in front of the right people. Right. So this is what I've learned about traffic. It's just about finding your people, right? Finding your audience at first. So for organic traffic is a little bit less stressful than paid traffic, right? Because you're not spending any money. So with organic is not going to cost you any money, but you will pay in energy, effort, and time. Okay. So you got to understand this. Organic, although you won't be coming out of pocket, right? It's free for you to post on Facebook. It's free for you to post on YouTube or these other social media platforms. But right, you're not going to have to pay for any money, but you will pay in your energy, effort, and time, right? So it's going to take some time, right? Creating these posts, even if you use AI, you got to spend the time to um, set it up on your Chat GPT or your AI or whatever you're using, right? You still have to take time to set that up, um, and be consistent with it, right? Putting it out. So you're going to need a lot of energy, effort, and time if you're going to go the organic route, right? But once you get that ball rolling and videos start getting more views, um, people will start reaching out, right? Asking for info on your posts. And yeah, you can convert it into 100% profit, right? Because you didn't have to pay for that advertisement. So that sale is 100% yours, right? Now, the other way, okay, in organic traffic, like I said, is any avenue that you didn't have to pay for to get people to your link, right? To get people to whatever it is that you're selling. Okay. So if it was free, that was organic traffic, right? It's just organic. You can use forums, right? Classified ad sites. Like I said, you can make YouTube videos like this video that you're seeing here. Put this on YouTube and it's going to bring me free traffic, right? Organic traffic. All right, so organic is the first way. And if you don't have the money, this is the way that you just have to go, right? This is the way that I had to go because I didn't have any money when I first started. So I had to make it happen, right? So I had to take the organic route and master one platform. Right now it's Facebook. Second way is paid traffic will cost you, but will not take much energy, effort, or time. Okay. Paid traffic, it is going to cost you. All right. And I'd say starting off, if you're doing paid traffic, um, and you want to have a daily budget, right? I'd say spend about probably $5 to $20, okay, $5 to $15 per day on a paid traffic, right, or campaign, whatever you want to get. I'd say spend about $5 to $15 per day. Once you get a sale, then you can bump it up, right? Bump it up to $20, $50, $100 per day, right? But at first, you're just trying to get the data, right? So at first, with paid traffic, it's just all about getting the data, right? Paid traffic is about getting data, right? So at first, even if you don't get sales, right, don't get discouraged. It's just about getting the data, right? Getting the demographics, knowing what sells the best with what age group, or who you're getting the most attention from and what location, right? That's what it's about at first. Because once you have that data is priceless, right? That data is priceless because now you can zone in, right? You can hone in on one specific target and get sales after sale and spend the least amount of money, right? But this is the process that people really don't want to go through. And once they spend money once and it doesn't make them a boatload of money, now they're ready to quit, right? And that's how majority of people think, and that's how they operate when they come online. Okay, so they may buy one paid traffic campaign. They may spend like $50 to $100, and then once they don't get a sale, they're like, "All right, this I guess this doesn't work." Even if you spend $5,000, right? You've already spent 5,000, so to spend a little bit more so that you can find what works, you might as well do it. Right? You might as well keep going because once you find that sale and once you find the campaign that works, now you have something that's like it's like a gold mine, right? It's like a diamond that you have in your possession. When you find that winning campaign, right? And you find that winning targeted audience, the winning keywords. Okay, when you find all those things out, it's like you have just gold in your possession. Right? So that's what it's about at first. When you pay for that paid traffic, you're just trying to get the data. If you do get a sale or two, then cool, right? Then you know what works and you can double down on that. Okay, and then after you find that winning ad, then it's time to scale. However, you can scale it. Okay, but it's not going to be easy, right? It's not going to be easy. This is a process you're going to be spending money through. You're going to go through frustration, all kinds of things, right? So that you can find what works for you. Okay. So yeah, those are the 3 steps to 10K in a month. Right. So if we stay consistent, right? This is the main thing. If you can stay consistent with what I just told you for 30 days straight, 60 days straight, right? 90 days straight. Just keep going day in, day out, going through these 3 steps, applying what you're learning in the training, right? If you have a strategy in there and just keep on doing that strategy every single day. Once you get that first sale, now you have a way to win, right? You found a way to win. And then all you have to do is keep stacking up the small wins from there, right? Keep doing the same thing, right? I just keep doing the same thing that gets me a win. This is the process that gets me a win every day. Right? What you guys see me post, what you see me doing, the value that you see me share, that's what works for me every single day, right? So that's all I got to do every single day. I make sure that I do that so that I get my win for the day, right? And if I get enough of those small wins, it's going to add to an even bigger win. But I have to stay consistent, right? We got to stay consistent, and consistency just comes from self discipline, forcing yourself to do something even when you don't feel like it, right? Even when you may lose somebody in the family, even when you may be going through health issues or relationship issues, still finding a way to do it right and do it with a good attitude over and over again. All right, no matter what. So yeah, if you're ready to get consistent, if you're somebody that's self motivated, self disciplined, you know what you want, right, and you're going to make it happen, then I definitely want to team up with you, get you on my team. So, like I said, go to noahgodsey.com right here, this website. Choose your level, right? I suggest that you join at the $600 level, but if you can't afford that, join at the lowest level, right? The $89 altogether for the lowest level. That allow you to make $50 over and over again, right? So, um, yeah, do that, right? But if you can join at the higher level, I would definitely get at the higher level so that you don't have to talk to as many people, right? You want to talk to less people and make more money, right? So if you join at that 600 level, you'll be earning $600 instant commissions every time you share the system with someone. Right. plus the 300, the 150, and the $50 level that you'll qualify for. If you just get on the lower level, you won't get the higher ticket commissions, right? Those will be passed up, but you will get those $50 instant commissions, and that still adds up, right? 3 sales in a day at the $50 level, that's $150 for the day. Okay, so yeah, hope you guys got value from this. I know somebody's going to see this video and follow it word for word. Just I pray for you. Pray that God is with you and that He strengthens you going through this journey. Pray that abundance falls on you. God's peace and joy and happiness just comes into your life from this opportunity. I pray that you just start to see increase from your first day. All right. In Jesus' name. Okay, so I love y'all. Nothing you can do about it. No, got to hear Mr. Laptop Lifestyle. If you didn't know, now you know. All I'm trying to do is grow. Like I always say, make the rest of it the best of it. I'll meet you at the top. So that bottom is way too crowded. Let's go.